Alright, you know what? Fuck it, I'm not gonna wait 5 minutes. Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to a new chess stream. Damn, Radam's back at it again, yes. Again, lol, yes, I am back. Screw you. I have to redeem myself. I mean, you've seen, or well, maybe you haven't seen, but if you look at my last couple, 2 or 3 chess streams, those were probably the most embarrassing thing I've ever done online. And it's not because of something I said or did. It was just because I played such absolute dogshit chess that I feel embarrassed to even, think about these streams. And I gotta redeem myself. And I swear, I can redeem myself. Because today, look. Alright, you know what, let's just... I don't even know how chess works. Wow. Okay, that's a whole nother thing. I'm not gonna get into that. That is fucked up, though. You should know how chess works. I did not know there's people that don't know how chess works. Fine, whatever. Right? It's maybe it's for the better. Maybe you can't get addicted this way. But let me open chess.com. I had not actually opened chess.com. The thing is, I can't analyze the matches that I played because I don't have premium anymore. Because my free premium expired today. Or maybe I still have. Wait, never mind. I still have free premium today. Okay. You know what? Let's just go over here. Oops. There we go. Let's look at a bunch of look, guys. I'm just gonna review some matches while we wait for people to trickle in. Also, chat box needs to be on there, and view counter also needs to be on there. Except, why is it the wrong view counter? There we go. And then let's do this at max. Right. Anyway, so as you can tell, today I was like, you know what? I need to practice chess. I don't want to continuously stream me losing match after match after match after match after match, because that sucks. That fucking sucks for both parties. So I played a game today. Oh well, I played 2 games. I lost them. I was like, damn, screw me. And you know what I did? You know what I did? I did what all of you told me to. I played some fucking puzzles. I did a lesson. And suddenly, even just doing like puzzles for like 15 minutes, just flipped the switch in my head. And then I just won. Then I just started winning. This was the first match afterwards. It was not a great match. Let's first look at this one. I played, like, both of us played like really fucking well here, right? Like, this was a damn good match on both parties, and I was just a little bit weaker. Then I had a match where I lost, even though I had 5 great moves, which was also, that hurt. But anyway, I want to review the matches that I've won, because I forgot that I still had premium. So I'm gonna just look at those first to see how I did. And maybe to prove to you guys that I actually, at least off stream, I don't suck. Maybe I suck on stream, right? I'm not gonna claim that I don't. Holy freaking hell. How did I win this? Okay, let's review. Let's review this match. Okay, so we play. Yeah, book move. Then I blunder my... Why is it a blunder? If he takes, I take back. Right, so it's protected. Why is that a blunder? Great move, yes. Oh, right, okay, that's why it was a blunder. Okay. So we play. Then he blunders. And I blunder. And then he misses. And then I do it. Oh my god, this is terrible chess. Whoa, holy hell. I blunder my queen. But then I don't give up. Because, you never back down. You never what? That's right, you never give up. And I never gave up. And then I just continued applying pressure to his king until he timed out. Okay, so this is not a good example. That's not a good example. Let's look at a better match. This one's better, I'm sure. Right, 700 ELO. See, this is a good match, right? Okay, so we play. The next book move is We just play until the book moves. And then, you know, I go there, I go there, I go there. Then I do something weird with my queen, which I had, because I had planned my queen. But he fumbles. And I fumble as well. Then he fumbles as well. But then I move my queen there, which is great because playing pressure. And it's protected. So if I went there, that would not quite be mate, but that would be very dangerous for him. Then he takes, I takes, he takes, I takes, he takes. I get his queen. And at this point, I'm just like, checkmate, bitch. Right? I checkmate him. I actually checkmated people, you know, and in these couple of matches, which is a new thing for me. That, you know, checkmating. Ew, what's that? And then I did just went on a legendary win streak. I mean, look at this. This one is a tough match. I was down pretty hard towards the beginning there, right? Holy hell! 32 versus 28 accuracy. Holy fucking Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Wow. 28 accuracy. And this is just wow. Okay. He got my, I did this, that was great. Then I did that, and then he did that. But then he resigned, right? He was cooking me, but he resigned, right? So that maybe doesn't count. I don't know. Maybe it counts. Hello, chess.com, please. Hello. There you go. The website's just a little laggy. And then the next match, this one. I'm almost done reviewing the matches, right? And then we'll play. I'm excited. I want to play chess. I'm hyped to play chess again. All it took was 3 recovery days. He played better than me, apparently. I think what I just did is this match as well. I just kept. Oh, wait, I remember this match, right? I was down a little bit. Oh, yeah, that match was really good. I think I ended up winning by timeout, right? But I was cooking him. I was kind of cooking him, right? I was cooking him. I would have won that. But I was doing my moves very quickly, but I had a lot of moves that made him need to think. So he was slow, and then I timed him out on purpose. You know, that's how smart I am. Okay, well, shut the fuck up. This match was this much better. I felt like I was playing pretty well. Holy Jesus, I was playing well in this match. So I play. Then I blunder once. But then, oh my god, right, yes, I see, right. Okay, so I was thinking, right? I realized, okay, if I can get my bishop here, my queen there, I can do this, and that's checkmate. And this is low elo, right? So you have to assume that whatever you're planning, your enemy will not know. Your enemy will not see it ahead of time. And he was doing. Then I did this, and he did this, which is great because I realized he really wants to take that knight. The knight, right? But this rook, if he takes it, does not stop my plan once the queen's there, and I can still go there, and he doesn't get stopped there. So if I do this, he has a chance to stop this, right? He could do this, or he could move his rook a little bit away, so he had freedom. But he was fixated on my knight. He really wanted my knight, right? So he took my knight. Wait, no, he did see it, but I still made it him. I forgot. You suck at this. No, I don't. I know that Jonas probably told you to call me that, but no, he's wrong. He's a liar. Don't believe in him. And then in this one, my enemy was also better, but I still won somehow. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna play a match. Indra's right. You do. Fuck you. I knew it. I knew that you told him to tell me that I suck. That was so obvious. Because Indra wouldn't come join my stream. Indra wouldn't come into my stream of his own accord. He'd never do that. He had to have had you behind. Wanna teach me chess? You should not be asking me to teach you chess. Shut the fuck. Cassidy, shut up. Play me. Okay, Cassidy, you know what? You know what? Actually, I'm confident. That's a 1v1 I could win. It's actually the other way around. What? Indra told you that I was streaming. Anyway, doing a little bit of interesting. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll but I don't want to give up my position though. And this just kind of blocks everything. I just have to. It's the actual way around. On your soul, he's lying. What do you mean? Just the one game random. What soul mean? I see exactly. I'm just too good. I'm just too good. I'm just too good for everyone. You know, I'm just a chess god, and people have to accept it. People might not see it yet, but they will. Don't worry. They'll accept my genius soon enough. Since I have not played in chess like 11 years. Exactly. But Indra, in what way is he lying? I'm confused. Wait, name leaked? It's actually the other way around. I'm just too god. I didn't say too god. I said too good. Don't lie. Don't lie. You, liar, pans fire. On fire. That's would be stupid. But I'm kind of cooked in the sense that I need to develop pieces, and he just kind of got me pinned. You know. Pinned to the floor like some sort of okay, dude, I made a typo. I see. Don't ban. You are a child. What do you mean don't ban? I don't understand. I didn't. I'm playing too slowly because I'm talking to chat at the same time. Chat, can you stop distracting me, please? Chat, that's kind of like very much not cool of you that you be distracting me like that. I don't appreciate it. And I wish you would stop. See now, he thinks he's being smart, right? But in reality, I'm the one who's being smart. And he saw that, right? But you know what he didn't see? Actually, no, he saw that. Probably saw that actually. Yeah. How about he didn't see? No, he does saw that one. Did he see that one? Yes, he does saw that one. Did he see that one? No, yeah, he saw that one. Did he see? Fuck me! He's got my queen pinned down pretty well. How about he goes to... Fuck me. He got my queen. Motherfucker got my queen. Okay. So, first match of the game, first match of the thing. Didn't go that quite that pleasantly. I mean, okay, he's not attacking it yet, right? He's not attacking it yet. He has not attacked it yet. So, I'm just gonna have to find some way to make an opening for my queen. By doing this. So my queen could move, at least has one space it can move to. But damn. Don't ban her now, you are chud. Okay, guys, don't bully me. You know, I was happy to stream for you, but now you're bullying me again, and that's mean. And I'm gonna cry, so stop it. But if I went did that... Ooh. Now that... That's a bad move. I can go there now. I need to get his queen away. So that I can take the pawn and fork him. Or he just decides to do that himself. You know, that's also an option. Okay. Cassidy is bully. Yes, Cassidy is bully. Cassidy is mean bully. Me no like Cassidy. Dude. Okay. So like, what are you doing? So like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna tree right now. Now that I've gotten that out the way, I am up 5 and I feel like I'm doing pretty well. Except on time. I'm not doing too great on time, but I can turn this around. Don't worry. You guys don't gotta worry. Don't gotta worry your pretty little hats, chat. I was gonna say Uncle Random's gonna win this one, but that sounds really weird. That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't see the point in that. I'm just gonna castle. And then I'm gonna, I think I might move there. Ooh. Good one, buddy. How about I go here? They're stupid. Why the fuck did I do that? I should have gone there. I did not. I did see that was a Botez gambit. That was a pretty classic Botez gambit. And yes, I know what a Botez gambit is, chat. I'm an educator like that. 1 minute 13 for a single move. Yeah, that's when I thought he had my queen. But he didn't actually, and I was just being a dumbass. I gotta play faster. You know? I gotta find a way to achieve that. And I think I got it. I don't know what he's attempting to do here. Like, it does not seem like a very logical thing. I'm gonna take there. Interesting. Well, how about I go here? No, I was so stupid. I could have. Please don't move the rook. Please don't move the rook. Please don't move the rook. He moved the rook. Of course he moved the rook. Hamna. He saw it. Fuck me. There's a free rook. I could go there. But no, that isn't protected. However, I'm making good on time again. He's gonna move the rook away. Yep, that's right. He saw it. Except yeah, no. Oh god, he's still winning by a minute. 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 I need to hurry. I need to think of good moves. Think of good moves, dude. Think of good moves. That was a pretty decent move. I have an idea, and I can execute it pretty quickly. Fuck, he kind of, okay, so I failed. Except I made it him. Fuck yes! Bitch! I got you! I got your fucking ass! Boom! Now that's what I call a pretty close game. Hello there, portable game master. Oh my god, that was... Whew! 15 seconds on the clock, and dude fucking blundered, and I got the maiden one that I was aiming for. We both played like ass. We both played like upper ass. Oh my god. I mean, hey, at least your first impression was a win, right? That's better first impression than I could have hoped for. Yeah, oh my god, dude blundered thrice in a row and I didn't even fucking capitalize on it. Oh, I mean, look at this, right? Last times I streamed, right, were this, right? You see these. This is a lot of This is a lot of losses, right? That's why this is called the redemption arc. Because, okay, my first chess stream, right? My first chess stream that I did went really well. As you can tell here, I won quite a bunch. And I think some of the matches before that as well, right? See, I won like a whole lot here, right? That was just the first stream. But then every consecutive stream got worse and worse and worse. And by the end, I was pretty much I was having 5 loss win streaks in a row at 250 ELO. Something was wrong, right? And today, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna practice chess on my own. I'm just gonna practice chess on my own before I stream again, so I don't make a fucking fool of myself again, right? And then I lose 2 times in a row. I think. Wait. What's the first match today? Right, these June 17th, right? And I'm like, damn, I still suck. Except, you know, then I do the one thing that I always swore I would never do, and that people always kept telling me I should do, is do puzzles. So I did 15 minutes of puzzles. I was like, you know what, I got this. And then I just started winning again. And I don't know fucking how. And then after like the fourth win or so, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream again, and now I'm gonna show off that I'm suddenly good at chess. Except I'm not good at chess. I still suck, but at least I'm winning again, right? How's the chess gonna go? Well, okay, so I think it's best characterized. By, I'm gonna show you one. 1531. Okay, damn. Yeah, I can't match that. I'm sorry, but I think it's best characterized by this graph. Look at this. I was at 131 from the moment I created my account, pretty much. Or, well, I started at 500, then I went down to 131. And then, in just the last 7 days, actually not the last 30 days, from 131, and within like a couple days, to 270, which was really good. And then I just fell down back to almost below 200. And today is my redemption. But for Japan, you want to play? Okay, fine, I'll play one match against you, and then I'll keep playing Blitz. But one match. He just asked me, he just, by the way, this is the guy who just said in chat like a couple minutes ago that he does not know how to play chess. So this is going to be interesting. Because I am not sure if he's ever played chess in his life. You do know you need to make a move, right? You're right. You have the first move, dude. I don't know anything. Okay, I'm not gonna teach you chess now on stream. Look at the rules, then you can challenge me again, but okay, well, you know what, let's play. He knows. Okay. So, actually, let me explain this. Okay, so this, right, look at my stream. This is a rook. A rook can go straight. It can go as far as it wants to, in any direction, as long as it's horizontal, right? Then we got a knight. A knight is weird. A knight always goes 1, 2, and then 1 to the left or to the right? So you can always, like, one to the front, and then 1, like, by edge, right? It's go here and here, and if it was here, then it go there, like there. See, it's like this edged arrow, right? That's a knight. Then we go to a bishop. A bishop is like a rook, except it can go horizontally. So it can never, if it's a dark rook, it can never leave the dark spaces, right? A queen is a rook and a bishop combined, so it can go both straight and horizontal. King can only move in any direction, but only one space. And pretty much you have to kill the king, right? That's chess. Now make your move. Please, make your move. You have about 8 minutes and 50 left. Pretty much, I feel like that's the fastest way you can explain chess to someone. You know what I just saw? Oh my god, no fucking... Wait. Holy fucking shit, that was the worst opening move in like the... Like... That's a really, really bad opening move. I just gotta say. Okay, so pretty much, I am attacking your king, right? I'm attacking your king. And which means that if your king is attacked, you have to get your king out of the attack. Either by moving away the king, by defeating the piece that's attacking your king, or by moving a piece in between me and the king, right? But if there's no move that you can do that would save your king, then that's checkmate and then I won, right? F3, what do you mean? So F3, then G, G4. And then Queen H4 would be mate. Yeah, exactly. This is pretty much what I thought I saw, but also, right, the pawns can move either 1 space or 2 space, right? If they're still on the starting position, they can move 2 spaces or 1 space. After they have to move them for the first time, they can only ever move 1 space in the front. They cannot attack in front of them. They can only attack horizontal in either directions in front of them. Now make your move, please. Your king is still in check, right? So it means you have to do something to get your king out of my line of attack. Which in this case, there's only one move you can do. I'm just gonna show it to you. When I play a game after low, I will die, right? Yes, exactly, because your king is attacked. That's what I mean. It's in check. You have to get your king out of check because defeating the king is and the only move you can do is move your rook there. No, okay, no. Is you move your rook there. I mean your pawn. Because then, see, it blocks my line of sight from my queen to your king. But yes, I will I'll play one match after. But let's play unrated, okay? I know my rating isn't gonna change by playing against someone with 1531, but still. It would be funny if I won, though. That would be funny. No joke, you could be an auctioneer. By the way, you mean by the speed that I talk at, or at the intensity I talk at? I mean, I think I know what you mean. I'm just kind of sort of hyped today because I move what there? Your pawn, dude. Your pawn. Move your pawn there. Thank you. First of all, thank you. But I guess I'm just in a good mood because I graduated today, or pretty much I did my last final of high school, and now I'm finally done with school, and I'm a free guy, I guess. Right. So okay. So this is good. Right. You're attacking my queen. I can't take back because your other pawn is protecting it. So if I took it, you could get my queen, which will be terrible. I have one more year, my senior year. You can make it. If I was able to make it through, then you can too. I promise you. It's not that bad actually. At this point, I'm like, you know what? I would, as long as I did not have to do any exams, if I didn't have to write any more exams, then I would go to school for another year. Just because I feel like I'm just because I'm gonna miss, seeing all my friends every day and like the social kind of aspect where that school puts you in, right? And I'm just gonna pretty much leave all of that, and I'm not gonna. Most of my friends I'm barely gonna see again, and I'm like, you know what? I could do another year and just enjoy, the social aspect of it. But please, no more exams. If I have to do exams, then I'm glad I'm out. You got 3 points in your all exams. That's, ouch. That's pretty. That's not that good. That's not that great. Come on. Why do you keep making pretty good moves? I just kind of want to get your, not good moves, but not disgustingly terrible moves like I hope you would. I'm just gonna, this is a very unorthodox match, so I'm just gonna play very unorthodoxically. You're losing on time, by the way. You only have 5 minutes left. You really want my queen, don't you? Well, this is actually not a bad pawn position. For the fact that this is your first time playing chess, that's not a terrible pawn position. I haven't failed any cards so far. Luckily, I also did not do. Actually, in overall, I'd say I did pretty well. In terms of school, but I still could have gone better, right? Imagine I win. Yeah, you won't. You won't. There's one move you could do here that would be that I'd say would be pretty impressive, except you really can't because it's covered. But I'm still a little bit disappointed because, for example, my philosophy final exam, usually I had the last couple. Okay, so in Germany we have 15 points, right? Everything is graded on 0 to 15 points, right? And the last couple exams I had were all 13 points, and my finals, which gets graded about thrice 5 times as much, right? All points, pretty much. Okay, so in German, the last 2 years of school in Germany, all of the grades that you get, essentially, all of the exams you write, get added to each other, right? So in total, you can get 400. No, wait. You can get I think, yes, 600 points, right? Because you write 20 exams. No, wait, 40 exams? I think in total you write 40 exams of 15 points each, right? And then the finals, you write 4 finals, but each of them get graded 5 times as much, right? So you can get another additional 300 points. So in total, pretty much, and your final score in school is going to be your total out of 900 points that you could make in the last 2 final years of school. And so the finals are really, really important because they graded 5 times as much. So pretty much, essentially, I lost 15 points by just writing a slightly worse exam than all my other philosophy exam, which that hurts a little bit. I got accepted into National Art Honor Society. That's really cool. I think so. I'm assuming you're American then, but art honors. I don't know how honors societies work, but I've heard of them, and I think those were pretty cool, right? It just sounds cool. Art in the sense of something like with like music or drawing or painting, or what kind of art? Me either, Lamau, but it seemed cool. Okay, that is a go. Okay, you know what? I'm getting bored of this match. I want to finish this. Let's finish this. I have an idea, and he's not gonna see it coming. For some reason, the me either message does not get sent in my version of the chat, right? So there's 2 versions of the chat. There's my version pretty much, and that's an OBS, and then it's version on screen, and on screen it shows the me either message, but it just does not show up on my photography. Ooh, that's pretty cool actually. Right, yes, you're in check again, and you cannot kill my queen because my queen's covered. I don't know. I've always wanted to do something like photography related because it seems pretty cool. But it's kind of a hard thing I feel like to get into. I mean, I have a great phone camera now. I got an iPhone 17 Pro for my 18th birthday, so I could in theory probably do some pretty cool pictures with that because it has a pretty good camera. But we'll see. I'm leaving for Japan for a year in August. And then I'll see. Maybe I'll try to do some photography there. That'd be pretty cool. I actually got an actual camera for you. I'm mainly good at editing photos. My grandfather is like absolutely like camera obsessed. Like film photography. I can teach you with my 20 cameras. We will definitely meet in Japan. Oh yeah, I should probably look at the chat that you're messaging. But have you ever heard of the German camera company Vogtländer? Like Voigtlaender. He is obsessed with that company, and he owns every single camera that the entire company made before they went bankrupt. That is hundreds of cameras. His entire house pretty much is just a history museum for the history of this one camera company. And he has like multiple DSLR cameras and like lots of equipment and tons of books about photography and stuff. So pretty much me not knowing anything about photography is kind of like I don't want to say betraying the family code, but in some sense, maybe. Okay, now please. SLR, not DSLR. SLR. I actually don't know what the difference is. I just know that DSLR was like fancy cameras, but I don't really know what. Yeah, my hobbies are a bit everywhere. Photography, volleyball, and chess. I mean, it's not like mine are much better. Mine are streaming, playing guitar, drawing, writing, collecting old retro video games, repairing old retro video game consoles, I guess programming, reading as well. Like I do like a ton of stuff. I pretty much shuffle hobbies every couple of weeks. I've done 3D modeling, I've done 3D animation, I've done video editing, I've done digital art, I've done traditional art, I've tried making music. I played music. I've repaired electronics. I've collected electronics. It's I don't know. I like having a lot of weird hobbies. You know that people like. What kind of 18-year-old has like a CRT TV in his room, right? I do, right? Because I like collecting. And I know what you're gonna say about Bound for Japan. You're gonna say you do too, but yeah, you are also weird. We're both weird. Exactly, you do as well. On raging at kids in video games. Well, I don't rage at kids. I just generally get angry, right? I feel like my sort of brand on YouTube at this point is almost just sucking at every game I play, which is a kind of a funny thing to be known for. But so I yell a lot usually, but this time today's going well. So today I'm happy, and today I'm actually like doing something. I'm just gonna play for time. It's sad that I was not able to checkmate you in time. Wow, you see I blundered there. That's pretty cool of you to caught that. That was pretty nice of you that you caught that. But except you're done. I get mad at little kids and grown men acting like it's. The reason why I probably don't is because aside from on stream, I don't play multiplayer games. I just don't find them that much fun. Like, oh well, I do play them sometimes, but I play them for the fun of the game and not for like getting good at them, right? So I play like 5 or 6 matches and like, yeah, this is getting boring. This is getting stale. PGMJR, I guess, Portable Game Master. I'm guessing that's you. Unrated challenge. All right, I'm gonna play an American. That's crazy. First match against an American, because usually they're very much out of my time zone. What are you trying to do what I think you're trying to do? I don't understand that move, so I'm just gonna keep playing. I'm just gonna keep doing my moves, you know, moving like a true chess player would. Interesting. How about I say let's trade. Okay, yes, he anticipated that. He anticipated me wanting to trade. We're going to make America great again with this one. Yeah, I don't think so. Or well, if by making America great again you mean him winning this match, then maybe. But ooh, what do I do here? This is a good one. Now, kind of want a castle, but to castle I need to develop my bishop. But I had to develop my bishop. My pawn will need to go away. But if I move my pawn here, you have wait. So I doubt. Then I takes. No wait, he takes. He takes, I take, so I can do that. Actually, you're watching my stream. This isn't fair. You can literally hear my thought process. I should stop explaining my thought process and just think. Which is usually how thinking works. But actually, I'm not really listening, lol. Well, you just immediately answered to me when I was talking about my thought process. Wait, what the fuck? How did I not see that you had that? What? That is so dumb. That is so stupid. What the fuck, me? Because I can hear you. Exactly. So you are listening, right? So you are listening. That's what I'm saying. You are listening. Anyway, how about I do this? Oh yeah, he didn't see that one coming. See. I think. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna trade again, cause fuck you. My reasoning for a lot of moves is just gonna be, cause fuck you, right? Just accept that. Well, now that's interesting. Now why would bro do that? How about well, why would you want that? Like, you could get a pretty good. What would be the point? I don't see the point. I feel like you're planning something, but I don't see what or why. Which is making it worse. So how about I say no? How about I don't play along with your little games? For whatever reason you are playing them. Now that's a... You might fine, take it. Take my knight. Or don't take my knight, you know? It's your call, really, buddy. Oh, no, that was a... There's a pretty cool move there. Except that I'd really like to get my rook not... Man, I was just about to fucking castle. How dare you do this to me? I wanted to castle next move once I get my knight to security. Why would you do that? Why would you be so cruel? That's not cool, dude. That's not cool. You don't take a man's man's pawns like that. Jesus Christ. English is a hard is a hard language. Not because it's hard, but because I suck at it. Right? Which makes sense. I'm saying comprehensible sentences. Let me take a sip on my Mountain Dew. Can you, like, not? Maybe? Okay, so... How about I say... No. You're playing suspiciously weird for apparently being 1500 ELO. Like, I'd expected to have been dead by now. And I'm not, and that's making me worry. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you're doing. Interesting. Okay, so see, this is what I expected. This is more of what I expect. Why did I not just move the fucking knight in front there? That would have been such a better move. That was my bad. That's my bad. I messed that one up. But you know what? No. Actually, no. You want my rook? Sacrifice your queen, bitch. I'm sorry I'm keep calling you bitch. That's very rude. I should not call my viewers bitch like that. It did not save my... It did not change my situation at all. It just... In fact, it probably made it worse. Why did I do that? Why did I think that was going to save me? Good question. Fuck me. Yeah, okay, you probably got me. You probably got me on this one. I don't see a move here. You know what I also find funny? Is that the one stream that I'm finally maybe good at chess again is a stream that no one watches anymore. Like the last couple of chess streams all perform really well, and like lots of viewers and lots of stuff, and now we just have like 2 people in here. Now that I'm actually, cooking again. All right. How about I say, actually, you know what? If you take my rook, I will. I just blundered my queen. I'm such a fucking dumbass. I made losing a rook into losing my queen and my rook. Okay, yeah, I'll resign. Okay, but I mean, 1400. I think I did pretty well against the 1400 ELO player, right? I'm not saying you were ever in danger, but like I help myself because people want to see streamers fail. Well, I mean, the first stream did the best where I was cooking, right? I mean, I played at 1000 elo. Like, also hello there, Cake9761. But I played really well. I just want to say that I played really well, and I want that on the record, okay? And now I'll go back to playing 200 elo chess. Hmm. All right. Now let's see. Okay, so he's gonna go for that opening. Interesting. Interesting. People want to see streamers do good. You want to get a laugh. Well, but you know, I can if I win a lot, right, then I'm in a good mood, and if I'm in a good mood, then I can make the jokes for them, right? I can be the funny one on stream if I want to. I can try. You know, it's I'm funny, right? Yeah, okay. I feel like that was a pretty good joke. Me calling myself funny, that was a pretty good joke. People weird, so I don't know. It's just, I think it's just my audience is getting a little bit burned out on chess, because I've had like I think my last 5 streams or so in a row have just been chess, and usually I do like 2 streams in a row of one game, and then I usually change games. Why did bro do that? Why did bro blunder his knight? That's very cool of him. I forgot that this is 200 elo chess and that people just suck even more. You should low-key try Rocket League. I did play Rocket League at some point. Never like actively or anything. But actually, I played Rocket League like super early. Like, my brother picked up Rocket League back when it was in early access, and back when it still cost like $20, right? I think that was, I want to say that was in 2018, 2017 maybe. And then pretty much I haven't played Rocket League since. So I don't know if I could call that. I could, yeah. I see this one now. This would have been a pretty good fork. Actually, this would have been a triple fork. Fuck me. How about, I have an idea. How about No! I blundered my knight. That was stupid. Whoops. I was so focused on saving that fork that I fucked up, okay? It happens sometimes. People fuck up. Hello there, Banana Gamer 562. How you doing? You know what? No, I'm not going to let you take my rook. I'm going to check you. Actually, I know that was stupid. I need to somehow... That was a stupid move. Why would I do that? Oh, God damn it. I'm so stupid. I'm such... Holy fuck, why would you not do that? Could have gotten free piece, but no. All right. You were playing 1000 elo. But 100 elo of them. Exactly, yes. So, you see, what people don't believe me, and what maybe doesn't show, is that yes, I'm bad at chess, but I'm not as bad as my elo says. It's just that usually in matches with shorter times, I mess up so much and I do so many moves without properly thinking about them that I blunder so much and just lose everything. But in reality, if you give me the time, I'm a little bit better. I'm a little bit better. Not consistently 1000, but I can pull out 1000 from time to time. If you let me, right? But usually people don't. I have an idea when I would develop the queen. Are you doing viewer 1v1s? I did at one point. Like, okay, this stream I already did some. But mostly my first couple chess streams were focused on viewer 1v1s, but those just weren't fun. Like, I just got destroyed And every single time there was no real intrigue, no real fun, and it was just very boring to watch. So I don't really do them anymore, because a lot of the time the viewers that do ask for VO 1v1s are the ones that absolutely cook my fucking ass. And after a while that just gets boring for both me as a player, but also for the viewer to watch. So I maybe, depending on your elo, I guess. If you're close to elo into with me, then maybe. But if you're like rated 1,000, yeah, it's don't know. Because higher players play more and are more accurate. But the thing is, one question I often get asked then is, well, then why do you? Oh, no, I didn't see that. See, no, I didn't catch that one. I didn't catch that one. That was stupid. But I feel like this is a pretty good position that I can work with, because I got a free pawn, and if I play this correctly, I can put a lot of pressure on him, and maybe find some weird fucking mate that I could do. Just like don't. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's just sad. Also, you just fucked up, dude. If you don't move your queen back, then you're fucking cooked, man. You're cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. If he does not move his queen back here, he is dead. That was mate. Hell yes! Boom! Got your fucking ass. Nice one. See, I'm good. I'm good again. I'm gonna make it out of 200 elo jail with this one. I'll make it to 300 elo tonight. That's the goal. 300 elo today. I will do it. I'll do it. I swear. Actually, no, I'm threatening it. I'm threatening you. I will do 200 elo today. This is a threat. Be scared of me. I don't know. What the fuck is dude? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the? I don't. What? I am so confused right now. What the hell is dude doing? See, now this is what you expect if you think about, 200 elo chess, right? This is the kind of gameplay that you expect, the kind of riveting gameplay. Well, fuck you. You moved your queen out. I'm gonna put pressure on your queen now. You're not gonna get away. You're not gonna get away with this. Modelix 05, 2005, huh? So you're 3 years older than me. Well, then grow up. Oh wait, fuck. Oops, that one's unprotected now. Let's hope he doesn't see that I. Oh wait, actually no, it is protected. Never mind. You know what? I'm also gonna move my queen out. If he's gonna have his queen out, then I'm gonna. If he's gonna have his dick out, then I'm gonna put my dick out. Well, queen. Fuck. Floyd didn't slip. Okay, no, that was not Floyd slip. I said queen out, and my mind was like, you can make like a very very hilarious joke here, and then the joke was just grade school level humor, which is cool. I'm funny. Please forget that I said that. No, I never said that. What are you talking about? So I feel like ooh, interesting. Right. That pawn will be unprotected. Okay, so I'll wanna. Actually, my queen would also be unprotected. How about I move my queen here then? When the pawn's still unprotected, fuck me. That was the. Well, he saw it. All right, sure, whatever. I need to use my king so I can also save my knight at the same time. At least I can get his unprotected pawn over here. And maybe, if he's stupid enough, I can also find some way to mate him. Not with him, but just generally mate him. I don't know what bro's trying to do, but bro just lost a pawn. So, you know, he's lost. And Loki, I'm gonna force his king out. Why am I doing that, you might ask? Well, because I'm a smart individual that knows ball. Also, I just realized I had to do that. That was like the one choice I had. Else, I would have lost my queen. Okay, I could have done a queen trade. Interesting. It's interesting that he'd go for that. Like I'm pretty good shot at winning this. Another free pawn. I'm just gonna slowly collect all of his free pawns that he's just giving me. Dude, can you stop that? Can you stop trying to check my king with your queen? You're not really... He's not developing pieces. He's not building a position. He's just randomly checking my king. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Another free pawn. If I move my queen there... Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna move there then. And I'm gonna move there. And if he takes, I takes. So he's not gonna take. But if he doesn't do anything, then I can move. Man, be a little bit smarter next time. I don't think I even need to do that. Any smart moves. He's just dumb enough on his own. Okay, see now that was a desperate move, a desperate measure of him to somehow kill me. But it's not gonna work, dude. It's not gonna work. He's gonna take the pawn, isn't he? Fucking knew he was gonna take that pawn. Okay. So how about I do this? No, wait, that's stupid. Maybe like this. I'm pretty close to getting him, but I'm not quite there yet. I'm not quite there yet. He's just being very annoying right now. Fuck me. I wanna get my... I need to get my king out of this situation. It's very much not good for him to be here. And once I have my queen safe, my king safe. Now he wants my... Dude, just stop it. Alright. Like, just fucking stop it, man. You're not gonna win. We already saw that I'm clearly the superior player. Well... Interesting. Okay. How about I... I'm losing it a little bit. I'm losing it a little bit. But I'm still up. I know what he's gonna do. I think. My low elo. Oh, that's an interesting one that I actually did not expect. Is he currently mating me? Holy fuck, I think he's basically almost mating me. No, 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 no. Dude fucking mated me. Almost. Please, let me get out of... Please, get me the fuck out of here! Like, come on, man, no! Fuck. How about I... go do... that, yes. Sure. Fuck, I need to play fast. Dude got my queen. Dude got my queen and I didn't see it. Dude got my queen and I didn't see it. And then I got his queen. But it's too late now. I don't know, I'm just gonna win on time. I'm just gonna make him lose on time. 3 seconds on the clock. 2 seconds on the clock. 1 second on the clock. And it's over, I won. Okay, wow, that was a tough one. I almost lost there. I almost lost. In the middle, I thought I had it, and I applied pretty good pressure to him, but then he found that really nice, like, chain of moves and attacks that almost got me, actually. But hey, I won. That's a win in my book. I should probably count the wins that I've had on stream. I'm dumb. I just realized. I have a win counter for a reason. Right, like I have starting ELO and win counter. I forgot to update those. I guess it's fine. Maybe I can do them at some other point. I like doing that move. People don't like me doing that move, but I like doing that move. Interesting that he immediately know that I do that. That he wanted to trade so desperately. From Saudi Arabia, huh? Alright. Show me what you got, man. I don't like the position that I'm in very much. And as you know what I especially don't like? I don't like the way his pawns are moving. We need to get those bitches away. Now that they are, I know what he's gonna do, I think. Yeah, it was a good move. Except I have an idea. Wait, can I do that? No, I can't. Can you not just check me, dude? It's very rude. Oh, wow. See, now that would be stupid. I kind of want my rook out. I don't have a specific plan right now. Because low-key, he's cooking me a little. Please move the damn rook. Did not move the damn rook. Except... Yep, this is a pretty good move. Because no matter what, he loses a piece. Interesting. So I'm thinking, how can I push him to let me win, right? It's very, very deep thoughts that I'm having. Very deep thoughts. Some would even say the deepest of thoughts. Now that's, that's kind of silly. I have an idea. Why would you do that? That was a blunder, dude. That was a blunder. Ah, I see. I see. Except now... And he lost his queen. Alright, nice. There we go. GG, well played. He baited me! Holy hell, that was good. He baited me really well. My god. I mean, I still won in terms of pieces, but damn. That was impressive. Like, that was I fell for that bait, no questions asked. My god. Can you, like, not? I'm trying to do something here, okay? So please. I want to get that pawn. You know, just for shits and giggles. Dude, no, stop it. You're not gonna get anywhere. You're not gonna get me another fork. I'm smarter than that now. I've grown to learn from my mistakes. I promise. Bum, 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 ha. Bitch, stop it. In fact, I think I can go even further. Next move. Because he can't do shit about it. He can't do shit. I feel like 2 rooks is very much a better position. Checkmate. Nice. That was nice. That was pretty good. I like that match. That was a good match. En passant is French for in passing. Thank you for telling me. 350 and he played at 100. You know, 350 is better than nothing. 350 is closer to 300 than nothing. Than 260 actually. Yeah, no what? No, 260 is closer, but we didn't talk about that. But Chad, I told you I was gonna cook today. Right, I promised it, didn't I? Interesting. Do you want to trade some night? A night with a bishop. If you didn't just say yes, I have an idea, but I don't think it works. Let me try that. Let me try. It's a little bit long to set up. Well, nope, he just fucked it up because now I can't do that without. Well, let's try. Good. I was gonna call him. I was about to say good boy. What is wrong with me? Because he fell for my trap bait. Why is it a bait? I mean a trap. Well, because I said so, and because I'm smart and you're not. So shut up. How about I also? get my bishop out and then castle. How does that sound? You like that? I need that pawn gone, please. Mr. Pawn, could you be gone, please? Thank you, Mr. Pawn. Actually, that was stupid. Now I just made it worse. Yeah, no, I'm still good. Oh, fuck me. Now the pawn has fucked me up even more. How about I do this? Wait, let me try. My phone's ringing. Okay, so he saw it. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, why not? I should really get my king out of here somehow. I don't like where he is, and I don't like who he is, so... No, my friend, no. You want a queen trade? Sure, let's queen trade. Interesting, he does not want to queen trade. Well then, let's take it back. Then let's not queen trade. I'm a dumbass. That was on me, actually. That was on me. My bad. My bad, Chad. Well, now he's winning. Ever so slightly. And the fact that he saw... Oh, well. No, he was defending against that. Good point I make. Well... Right. Finally. You know what? At this point, I'm just not gonna play around anymore. I'm just gonna apply pressure. So screw you, dude. Probably not gonna do much about it. Because you can't really do much. But I'm gonna do this. So move your queen, please. And once you move your queen, I'm gonna strike. Interesting. He moved there, huh? Yes, I want to get him out. Then what I want to do is... Oh my god. Can you not be so petty? That's so petty of him. Why would he do that? Right, fine. Let's at least protect the pawn that he's very clearly attacking. Okay. He's kind of cooking me a little bit. I need time, but I don't get time, sadly. Fuck, he's double attacking me there. I think he got me. Yeah, I think he got me. I don't think I can come back from this. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm done. Let's just give up. All right. First loss of the stream. Augustine. Who's Augustine? Why did you send me a friend request? From Italy. 400 rapid player. Who sent me a friend request? I guess it's someone from chat, maybe? I don't know. Lost online 22 minutes ago. Give me 1 quick second, then I'll do the next match. 1 quick second. I need to go check something. About the stream. To ensure that everything is going smoothly. Okay. Interesting. Huh. But hey, we got to 35 followers. That's cool. Thank you all. That is nice. 35 followers on Twitch, finally. On YouTube, still my main. All right. Let's do another match. Let's do another match. I want to at least get back. Why am I hearing my own stream? Hello. Hello. This is me. Yes, I can hear myself on my own stream. That's not cool. I should turn up the audio there. And now I wasted a whole lot of time. And it almost auto-aborted. I wasted 15 seconds in the first move because I was paying attention to my own stream. God damn it. I'm so zoomer-brained, even my own stream distracts me, despite the fact that I'm the one who's saying the stuff in the stream. This is a weird opening. What the fuck are we doing? I have no idea what the fuck we're doing, so I'm just gonna do some stuff that I think might work. Yawn. Yes, exactly. And then I'll do this. If we're lucky, he's stupid, but he won't be that stupid. Most likely. But oh wait, if I win this, I think I gain 9 ELO, right? Yes, I gain 9 ELO if I win this. I mean, I've won matches against people of 300 ELO in the past, so it's like I don't see how I could lose here. This is gonna be He's attempting to fork me, isn't he? But it's not gonna work. If you try to fork me, I can just kill off my queen. Dumbass. I think he was trying to fork me, I'm not quite sure. You can never be sure. How about I wanna do yes. This might seem weird. I fucked up. He can fork me now. I'm so stupid. Why the fuck did I do that? I'm such a fucking dumbass. Holy shit. I knew the fork was there, but my brain just decided, you know what? No, it's not there anymore. I have the object permanence of a goldfish. Jesus Christ. Wow, okay. No, I don't see the point in that. He's gonna take that pawn, isn't he? Because that pawn's defended. That would be... Oh. Uh-huh. How about I do that? What do you think about that, dude? Interesting. So he takes pawn. And then thus forks me and takes that dude. Nice play. He's actually playing according to his level. Man, he's really not bad. Holy shit. I'm being cooked a little bit. I don't think he saw it yet. He's thinking a long time about that move. Or is that, no, he's not, yes, he saw it. Okay, he saw it. It took him a while, but he saw it. I need something super smart and I need it now. How about we call and do a desperation move? Desperate always works. Remember that, kids. Desperate always works. That sounds weird. Actually, don't listen to my advice. What do I know? Interesting. Yes. He's still up 7, huh? But a lot of his pieces aren't developed, so if I can successfully bait him somehow and at least get one of these pieces, I can maybe make it back. Fuck you. Actually, go fuck yourself. Like, seriously, that's just not cool, man. He just keeps taking my pawns. The dumb fuck. Or the annoying fuck, rather. Nope. Nope. Well, I guess that would work, but... Nope. Denied. Right. That was a nice counter on my part. I like that one. Holy fuck, wait. I think I found... No, I need to take that. I thought I saw your face. No! I should have gone there! No! He didn't see it. He didn't see it. He didn't see it. He was a dumbass. He didn't see it. This is intense. This is tense. Okay, he did the smart thing, huh? I'm gonna try to win on time. I don't think I can mate him anymore, but I think as long as I don't fuck up spectacularly, I think I can beat him on time. I think I can make him run out. The fact that I'm actually sort of coming back from this, despite the fact that I'm 7 down, I feel like is pretty impressive and should be commended. How about I go take that pawn? He's gonna put pressure on me now, isn't he? Yeah, he's probably gonna do that. Wait, he isn't. Should have moved back first, but still, that would have made this better. Yep, I'm gonna win him on time. I have a minute more than him. He's running out of time, but he isn't seeing the mate here. Which he could pretty easily, if he just forcefully attacked me, I could probably force so many checks on me that I would get mated eventually before I could make use of my pieces. But no, he doesn't see that. He doesn't know that. He's too stupid. He isn't as smart as I am, clearly. Okay, now. Hell yeah. Nice. I played really well. I mean, played pretty poorly, but I managed to... Ezra, 20 minutes, unrated challenge. Is that someone from chat? Who is that? Hello, Ezra. Who are you? Why would I accept your challenge? Joint May 4th. Rapid not 119. You know what, Ezra? 20 minutes? Fine, okay, sure, whatever. Actually, I'm gonna challenge you. How about, where can you do 20 minutes unrated? 20 minutes? Standard, unrated. Sure. I don't know who you are, but I'm just gonna play against you. Fine, whatever. I think this is even this is a match I can win, so 119 ELO, yeah, I should be able to do that. I should be able to beat 119 ELO. Especially at 20 minutes. 20 minutes is a long ass time. Interesting. I just want material. And now you're in check, and you can't get back from that. You can't take my knights. And I think I know what you're going to do to get out of the check. And should that be the case, I already knew what move I'm gonna do. Interesting, that's not what I expected you were gonna do. That was a blunder on your part. Interesting. You know what? Sure, let's take that as well. Then up at least one piece. What would you castle there? If that sacrifices your bishop. This is finally a viewer that I'm actually at least slightly better as. That's very nice. And you blundered your queen. Okay, I need to take a break from chess after the stream. No one's watching it anymore. I would like to chat. Oh god. I'm also surprised by myself and by how quickly I was cooking you. I mean, I sort of expected to win this because especially in longer time chess, I don't know, 190. Okay, no, that sounds arrogant, but like I'm surprised at how much I've like this is not how I usually play it. I'm not that this focused. But I mean, hey, honestly, no, I'm kind of happy. I'm kind of happy because it's finally you're 9. Okay, well, you know what? If you're actually 9, even if you do play poorly right now, let me give you the advice that I wish that I gave myself at 9. Do not stop playing chess. If you are having fun playing chess now and you just hate that you suck, just keep playing, dude, right? Keep playing because I started playing chess actively when I was 7, right? I joined my local chess club. I joined my city's chess society and all of that. I took summer chess camps. I played tournaments. I was on my way to becoming like an actual chess player. But then eventually, because I was pretty much, not because I was bored, but because the new school I was going to had different times for chess clubs. And I decided, yeah, I don't want to stay in school till 5 p.m. So that's why I stopped. And it was such a dumb reason to stop. And I could be such a good chess player now. So if you're having fun, just keep playing, right? Just keep playing. At 9 years old, at 9, you pretty much still have, I'd say, unlimited potential on how far you could go in chess. And you don't want to ruin that yourself for the older version of you. If you won't like chess at some point, let decide that in the future. But for now, keep playing. But I mean, still, one advice I can immediately give here is you have 20 minutes, use them before just I'm watching on TV. You mean you're watching my stream, right? Um, the advice I'd give you right now, immediately, right? No, I'm not saying a move, but you have 20 minutes. This is a 20-minute match. We are not even 5 minutes into the 20-minute match, and it's pretty much already over. Why is that? You be calmer, like think more about each move before you do it. If you have the time, use them. The time is not gonna, if you just keep playing this like you're playing a minute match of 5-minute chess, then of course you're gonna make a lot of blunders. Um, you won now. Well, not entirely yet, but yes, I do think I'm going to win this one. I don't think I can mess this up. Why would you? I mean, actually, I can't mate you here yet. I need my. This is a pretty annoying position because I have the wrong bishop. If I had the black bishop, I could have mated you by now. But now I have the white bishop and you're currently on a black space, so I can't really apply pressure to you. But once I do this move, then you're gone. Interesting. Are you gonna move or are you gonna take it? You're gonna take it, alright. I'm done for okay. Yeah, you are. There we go. I could no wait, I should have done that and that would have maybe been mate anyway. How do I'm really bad at finding checkmates. Like that's a huge weakness of mine where I'm pretty much sealed the deal, but I'm just unable to actually checkmate my opponent. How about I do this? And then I do this. And then I start pushing you back. Except I messed up. Because I cannot take that, and else I'd blunder my queen. I don't really want to blunder my queen. That would be... Except you gave up the position you had, and now you're cooked. Wait. 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 You know, I'll get my knight. I'll get my knight in addition. I need more pieces. Okay, how do I best mate you without turning this into a stalemate? That was checkmate. Nice. I mean, still, like I'd know that I was playing pretty similarly, probably at 9. So this is not too bad. I won't do a second match. I'm sorry, but I'll keep playing my actual blitz rapid matches. But you keep playing chess. Chess is a really fun thing. Especially if once you get good at it. But that takes a long time, and that's the time that I did not take for myself. All right, let's play next match in 5 minutes. Sure, I'll accept your friend request. Then I can monitor your chess progress, I guess. It's kind of interesting, this kind of stuff. 286, huh? Alright, yes, nice. I think... Or do I... Interesting. His bishop is annoyingly stopping my knight from being developed. I don't like that. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of that. Oh man. Why am I getting a cold again? That's annoying. Huh. Alright. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Yep, I prevented his fork. So if he goes there now, of course that's fact. If he goes there, he can take with that. Hmm. God. Mm-hmm. So yep, I got forked pretty badly. And I hate him. And I hope he dies. A painful, painful death in the fiery pits of hell. So anyway. Yep, I can resign here. Seago was gonna do that, right? And that's projected, so I couldn't take back, and that was made anyway. So you know what? Let's end the stream for today. I think I got back to a pretty good rating to get this series going at some point. But for now, I think people are burnt on chess. My viewers don't want to watch chess anymore, and I think I gotta get back to playing some Half-Life, right? Because this is what, like the 6th chess stream in a row, and now pretty much no one's watching anymore. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, if you enjoyed me finally redeeming myself as a acceptable chess player at a 300 ELO rating, which is a great that's a great ELO, you know. I must say that's pretty good ELO. Then maybe like, maybe subscribe, maybe follow, give me a follow. I hope you had fun. I know I did. Hope so to see you next time. Have a nice day, and goodbye, everyone. OBS. Why does OBS freeze up every time I try to end my stream? It's OBS has such a thing, you know, timing wise. You know, you just can't hate it. You just can't hate it, right? All right, finally. Good.